The good people of Ebonyi State, I'm Dr. Ifeanyi Odii, the founder and chairman of Foreign Global Group and president of Optimus Holding. Some of you know me as Anyi Chicks. In my over 20 years of business, I've built successful businesses from ground up. My company started in 4 square meter office with 1 computer and 0 balance sheet account, and the 1 employee I could not afford to pay. This rewarding journey reminds me of power of setting a goal so high that it scares you, yet you keep going for it. What that small space lacked in financial power is more than made up for in courage, perseverance, and burning desire for greatness. Over the years, I've honed my skills in leadership, management, and business strategy. I believe that my track record of success in resource management and wealth creation position me to serve my people. It is with humility and a mission to serve that I hereby declare my intention to contest the 2023 governorship election in Ebonyi State on the platform of People's Democratic Party. Ebonyi is one of the youngest states in Nigeria. Since its creation in October 1996, we have seen 5 leadership regimes across military and civilian dispensations, with each governor making a unique contribution to the development of our dear states. By the grace of God, it is on the shoulders of these party leaders and their landmark achievements that I seek to stand and take the mantle of leadership to pilot the affairs of Ebonyi State for the benefit of all. Over the last 16 years, my wife and I have dedicated our lives and personal resources to charitable services of Ebonyi people through Ebere and Anyi Chicks Foundation. We set out to provide quality housing, including 135 houses, 9 churches, 1 traditional palace, and when we gave over the keys to the beneficiaries, we put smiles on their faces. We have provided over 10,000 learning materials and students scholarship to schools in Ebonyi South Senatorial Zone. We further donated 3 floors of primary and secondary schools, complete with ICT, laboratory, and teaching equipment. We provided seed funding and grants to over 2,000 startups and struggling entrepreneurs. In healthcare, we have provided free medical tests and thousands of drugs on medical prescription to people who could not afford their regular medications. The Anyi Chicks Unity Cup is a sports tournament born out of my passion for football to discover talents and foster unity in my hometown of Isu. In spite of all these achievements, I've always felt like there was more to do. The struggles of our people are real and formidable. To break this cycle of pain and despair for Ebonians, we must deploy new solutions to persistent problems. This declaration is about optimism. It builds on convergence of evidence that the young people with fresh ideas must be active participants on this journey to the future. If given the mantle to serve as your governor, my first order of business will be to go after the high-yielding fruits at the heart of good governance. First, we must restore the people's confidence in government and establish a social contract that will form the basis of new partnership. I am a firm believer in democratic process, the rule of law, and a fair reward for hard work. We must continue to grow internal generated revenue. We must link up the integrated, disjointed value chain from agriculture to industry to service, creating wealth through what we already have. From music and arts to theater and fashion, I'm aware of the earning potential and multiplier effect that creative ideas can have. The world has gone digital. We must not be left behind. Without security, all our visions, effort will come to nothing. Therefore, our security approach in Ebonyi State will be proactive and technology-driven. I believe that he who cannot be faithful with a ratio cannot be entrusted with much. This has been the experience of my life, navigating business environment, creating employment, and empowering thousands of young women and men. As a governor, I will bring my capacity to identify growth opportunities and allocate scarce resources for maximum return. The empowerment of Ebonyans is the centerpiece of my ambition. Good people of Ebonyi State, it is time to stop complaining from sideline and participate in political process. I hereby invite market women, students, teachers, and our able farmers. I also call on the youths, our elders, all sons and daughters of Ebonyi State in Nigeria and in the diaspora to join me on this journey. Let us work together to actualize a new Ebonyi that we can be proud of. I'm counting on your support. It is time.